Oh, you caught me drinking from my favorite mug from my favorite channel. But first, a little excerpt that is from last July.
Right? We'll figure it out. Because I don't know a good way to do it. So the other stuff I gave away some a strap changing tool and a screwdriver kit. I gave that to Tennessee Mike. I just picked random people from the comments from previous videos and reached out to him. So I gave that to Tennessee Mike. He's been commenting on the videos and stuff like that, so it was a nice interaction, so I chose him for that.
And here are those tools that I actually won on Rob's channel last July. Still have them, still use them. They're great. These Bergeon spring bar tools are fantastic if you don't have one. So I've been listening to Rob's channel probably since beginning of last year, and like he had indicated just now, I was commenting, I was engaging and stuff. I thought the channel was pretty cool. When the drawing happened, or he called out my name on that, I think it took the whole hobby to a next level for me. I had been enjoying his stuff. I felt we had kind of connected, but at the time, he had 19,000 subscribers, and when I first started watching, and I was kind of thinking, he was just being friendly and nice, but when he kind of called that out, I think just it really propelled, again, the hobby forward. I've been a loyal, channel watcher. A story that I don't think I told anybody was, or really have mentioned, is when I was trying to determine whether or not I wanted to be a Patreon. I don't think there was ever a doubt I wanted to be a Patreon on this channel. However, with that being said, trying to figure out how to allocate even just a modest amount per month, because wife and I are really big budgeters and stuff. But I actually gave up Netflix to be able to join the Patreon channel. Best thing I ever did. I didn't really have time to watch Netflix anyway, and I think it was kind of rotting my brain. However, I think I was an early adopter. I dare say I was one of the first 10 aboard on Patreon. There really was never a doubt that I would do that once Rob started it. He's currently capped out at 60. Great community there. But the influence that Rob has had on me, as well as I'm sure many of you, is just significant. So this is really meant as just a huge thank you to Rob. What I'd like to ask everybody to do is please comment on this, tell a Rob story, or how he's impacted you in a positive way. I think that would be great. I think he deserves a big thank you for what he does for us in this community. What I'm going to do next is I've got a 3-part series in mind that really breaks down in more detail the impact that Rob's channel has had on me as an enthusiast, as a collector, that keeps these components at the forefront, and that is staying positive, making friends, and enjoying the journey. But I want to break that down into, like I said, more episodes just to talk about those, because I think those deserve some time and effort to kind of dive into as I continue to be retrospective about my personal journey. But Rob, thanks again, buddy. I appreciate it. Please, guys, leave some comments. Shout out to Rob on this too as well. I know you guys appreciate him as much as I do. Thanks again, and take care.